There are a lot of moves used in basketball, but some players have done these moves so much to the point where when I think about that certain move, I think about a certain player. In this video, we're going to look at the players I think made each move popular. Starting with the fadeaway, I immediately think about Michael Jordan. I don't know who was the first person to do a fadeaway, but he's definitely the first person to pretty much perfect this move. It's crazy how players knew that was his go-to move, but there was nothing they could do about it. It's hard to contest anybody who's fading away from the basket. It becomes 10 times harder when the person doing it is 6'6" with a 48-inch vertical.
By 5, have Steve Kerr on the floor for the first time. Michael fades and fires.
Also, when I think about fadeaways, I think about Kobe Bryant. His fadeaway was damn near just as good as Michael Jordan's.
They're going to lose. You listen.
Kobe 2-9. Into Allen with the fadeaway.
Players nowadays don't use the fadeaway as much and are shooting less mid-range shots in general. Kawhi Leonard is one of the few players to still use this move consistently in today's game.
Picked up by Rivers.
Slow down, Kawhi Leonard. Double ball fake. Spins. Fades. Leonard backs in, falling away.
When it comes to the one-leg fadeaway though, I automatically think about Dirk Nowitzki. Before him, no other player was shooting one-leg fadeaways consistently. But now, because of him, a lot of NBA players added this move into their arsenal.
Here in this half, they have committed 13.
So doesn't take the three, works his way inside, tough turn it.
Drive and get in there too. Long and lean, as is Giannis.
I don't see other players using Nikola Jokic's fadeaway though. His is extremely unique. I don't know what to call it, but I'm gonna call it the opposite one-leg fadeaway. Normally when players do the one-leg fadeaway, they kick out their right foot if they're right-handed, and if they're left-handed, they will kick out their left foot. But Nikola Jokic does the opposite. Instead of kicking his right foot out, he normally kicks out his left foot. On top of that, he shoots the basketball from the back of his head, so it's damn near impossible to guard. As time goes on, I think more players are going to start using this move because of him. When it comes to crossovers, I think of Allen Iverson.
I don't like this guy. I want to cross the hell out of him.
The crossover was around before him, but he took that move to another level. No other player was doing their crossovers as wide as him. When he did his crossovers, it almost looked like he was carrying, but he wasn't.
Iverson draws Jordan now. Watch this. Iverson. See how he does that? I mean, that's as close to a carry. Look at that. Down the lane, put it off.
When it comes to the between the leg then crossover, Tim Hardaway got that move on lock. He did this move so much, people started naming this move after him. He's definitely up there for one of the best ball handlers of all time. When it comes to the Sham God, I think of God Sham God, who's the creator of the move, even though he didn't get to use it in the NBA like that since he only played one season. He's from New York and I'm from New York too, so I've seen a lot of players use this move growing up. Because this move is so effective, many point guards in the league use this move from time to time.
I'm trading baskets with him. Robinson, you're really little.
You see that move? From the elbow.
The in and out move is a move many players use too, but I don't know who really popularized it. But I'm gonna say Kyrie Irving did since he's the first player to ever do this type of in and out.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that? Did you guys see that?
I like it.
But he kicked it out. Watch this. Oh, right there. Did you see him roll it back?
Hall of Famer George Mikan made the hook shot, but Kareem Abdul-Jabbar made the hook shot popular, specifically the sky hook. His hook shot got his nickname from Bucks announcer Eddie Duchette. He said that hook was so high that it was coming out of the sky. This is one of the most unguardable shots in NBA history. Every time he did it, there was nothing his defenders could do. Wilt Chamberlain and Manu Ball are two of the few players that blocked this sky hook. It's hard to block this shot from any player, especially if you're over 7 feet. I don't know why players don't use this move more. According to Kareem, this is why.
The reason that young kids today don't learn how to shoot hook shots is because everybody is so enamored with the three-point shot. So the kids, they don't want 2 points. They don't want to work with their back to the basket.
But even though it's rare to see, players still use this move till this day.
The size of it.
There he is, initiating the offense. The sweeper!
He was sweeping hook.
Watching. Here comes Kuzma, driving. Track.
When it comes to the step back, James Harden definitely made that move more popular than it was before. Nobody does it more than him. This season, he used a step back on 39% of his overall shot attempts and 69% of his threes. Since he started doing this move a lot, the number of players doing step backs from 2013 to now increased 455%.
Oh, deep step back. For the Grizzlies, as is Kyle Anderson, a.k.a. Slow-Mo, trying to hide behind Capella. Now it's one-on-one. Oh, the double. And he steps back.
When I think of the spin move, I think of LeBron James. He has the most unstoppable spin move of all time, and he does it a lot. When he goes downhill and spins, it's pretty hard to stop.
Players on the floor. Spin LeBron all the way to score.
James spins, gets to the lane, and banks it.
It is awesome.
Oh, what a spin move! James, quick spin move, and throws it down with a foul.
When it comes to the Euro step, I automatically think of Manu Ginobili. Sarunas Marciulionis, who played 7 seasons in the NBA, is credited for making this move, but Manu popularized it. This is still one of the most effective moves in the NBA right now.
Easy. All these younger guys, nice. Drew Holiday.
Over the last couple of weeks.
You're right, partner. He pulled out the Kiwis.
3-on-3. Mitchell stagger step inside left hand. Wow.
The bank shot isn't really used anymore, but Tim Duncan made it popular. Every game it was pretty much guaranteed he was going to use this shot. But nowadays when players use the bank shot, it's rarely intentional.
Finds Rose. Rose trying to get open, fires away.
Bang! With 2. Pierce fall away at the horn. It's gone! Paul Pierce does it again!
Did you call bank? I call game.
Floaters is a common move a lot of players use in the league, but when I think about that move, I think about Tony Parker. He had one of the best floaters in NBA history. I love Steph Curry's variation of the floater. He's the first player I've seen use the underhand floater a lot. This is one of the most difficult shots to make, but he makes it look too easy.
Around the kip.
Steph right around him for the field here in the quarter, and you can't do that against this Warrior team. Curry!
Any other finishing move around the rim like reverse layups, jellies, and finishing with the opposite hand, I think of Kyrie. There are many great finishers, but the way he does it just looks better. He got every type of layup package you can think of.
This is around McCollum, and Kyrie to the basket. Kyrie comes up on the other side.
Kyrie splits the defense, spins it home.
And lastly, when it comes to deep threes and shooting a lot of threes in general, we know Steph popularized it. The three-point line been around for a long time, but nobody utilized it like him.
And then Curry took it away from him. 1 second. Curry for 3. Good if it goes. And of course it does.
Curry from 3.
Oh, it's good.
Those are the players I think of when I think about each basketball move or shot. Let me know what you think about these moves in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more vids. Peace.